Hi guys, welcome to channel Recognition. So in this video we're going to see the review of the IPL Auction 2024. So to start things first up, the most interesting thing that has happened in this particular auction is that a lot of people speaking about it. So a record breaking buy as far as the Kolkata Knight Riders are concerned. Mitchell Stark has been bought for a whopping price of 24.75 crores. So previous to this auction, 18.5 crores was the amount that was the highest ever buy for a player as far as the auction was concerned. Sam Curran was bought for a price of 18.5 crores. And now in this particular auction, twice the record was actually broken. Firstly, Pat Cummins was bought by Sunrise Hyderabad for 20.5 crores, and next up, in a few hours time, it was Mitchell Stark who was bought by the Kolkata Knight Riders for a price of 24.75, as I mentioned previously. So guys, getting into the scheme of things, let's first talk about the top buys and their respective teams. So firstly, talking about Mitchell Stark, a great backup, or rather a great buy as far as Kolkata Knight Riders are concerned. And in fact, for a long time they have had that a foreign medium pacer that has been lacking for them. Lockie Ferguson has been their main man, in the past 2 or 3 years prior to the mega auction. And from there on, they have slightly struggled a bit with their bowling, and now they have got a good answer to that. In fact, it might be a one-time investment, maybe considering that there is a mega auction that's coming next year. So 24.75 crores for Mitchell Stark. Maybe in this particular case, I feel that in a mini auction, the price tag might not be a talking point, as much as we speak about it, because more or less, in these kind of auctions, there is a supply and demand gap, because there is a very less supply and there is more demand as far as players are concerned, as far as commodities are concerned. Be it a left arm fast bowler, be it a fast bowling all rounder. So these kind of commodities, as I mentioned previously, the demand is higher and the supply is lower as far as mini auctions are concerned. So I feel that KKR going all out and getting Mitchell Stark was a great benefit for them. And in fact, moving ahead, they have always had that set batting lineup. And one good thing they have done as far as this auction is concerned is they have gotten KS Bharat for nearly price of 50 lakhs. That's definitely going to help their cause, because over the past few days, or rather for the past few seasons, they've had this struggle with their wicketkeeper. They have tried various wicketkeepers, being Sam Billings, Baba Indrajit. Post the exit of Dinesh Karthik, that is, since the 2022 season, they have had the struggle of having a constant wicketkeeper. And now with KS Bharat, I think that problem will be solved, and at the top, they need not play Rahmatullah Gurbaz. And in fact, Rahmatullah Gurbaz, it's not a compulsion as far as KKR is concerned to play Rahmatullah Gurbaz at the top. So they can now have that cushion to play Mitchell Stark, and they can have a very flexible lineup. So getting into the scheme of things, I think that their bowling lineup is very much set. And moving into the Sunrise Hyderabad, they got Pat Cummins, the Australian skipper, the recent Australian World Cup winning skipper, for 20.5 crores. And I think that their team is also going to benefit from this, because for a simple reason that they have a good bowling lineup. If Pat Cummins can get into that, he'll definitely provide variety, in my opinion, because we know that they have the likes of Umran Malik, Bhuvneshwar Kumar. Other than that, they have T. Natarajan in their ranks. Marco Jansen providing to be a great commodity for them, also with the bat lower down the order. So other than that, now they have Pat Cummins. They might not be able to accommodate both Jansen and Pat Cummins, but I think they'll play Pat Cummins ahead of Marco Jansen, because they have to play the likes of Aiden Markram, Henrik Klaasen, and maybe they would like to play Pat Cummins down the order. And in fact, their fourth foreigner would be Travis Head, whom they got for a very good price. I felt near more than 6 crores, 6 odd crores they purchased the likes of Travis Head. So in that case, I feel that their struggles with their opening combination should be set, because if they can open Travis Head with Mayank Agarwal, I think that their opening combination is set now. And they have a very, very dependable middle order with Rahul Tripathi out there, with Aiden Markram coming in the ranks, Henrik Klaasen, providing a great middle order. So their team is also very much set, but their combination should be right. They have to play the right combinations with the resources that they have. And a very important buy, or rather a steal of the auction in my opinion, Vanindu Hasaranga for 1.5 crores was just amazing, just out of the world. And I really feel that according to the conditions, if they can play Vanindu Hasaranga, no better deal. Because if they can, in that case, one good option they can do is, if they are playing in wickets like be it Chennai or Lucknow, or maybe Delhi, which is slightly spin friendly nowadays. They can start playing Vanindu Hasaranga in place of maybe Travis Head, and open with Abhishek Sharma maybe. So these are various options that SRH have up their ranks, and we can definitely hope that they can have a great season ahead. So getting to the Chennai Super Kings, next up, they have purchased Daryl Mitchell for 14 crores, and that's a great buy as far as Chennai Super Kings are concerned, because he will set in their scheme of things, in my opinion, for a simple reason that now he'll fill the place of Ambati Rayudu, whereby he can definitely be a floater, because he can play both the roles. He can play the role of an aggressor, or he can be that guy who comes in at 3 for 2, stabilizes the innings, more of what Subramaniam Badrinath does in the past for the Chennai Super Kings. So more or less, I think that Daryl Mitchell would be a very CSK kind of player, for them. And also, as far as the bowling is concerned, in a slower wicket, as far as the Chepauk is concerned, he can bowl an over or two with this change of pace, with his variations, with that 130 speed. It can definitely benefit CSK's cause. And they have got back Shardul Thakur, which is a great addition. In fact, at 4 crores, I really feel that he's a very economical buy, for a simple reason that Indian all-rounders are not very easy to buy as far as the auctions are concerned, and the IPL is concerned. And CSK getting Shardul Thakur at 4 crore, they would accept it any day. So guys, I personally feel that CSK have also had a good auction, and they have got Mustafizur Rahman at a base price of 2 crores. And in my opinion, I feel that he would be a great backup for Matisha Patirana in the death overs, and it will definitely benefit them. So guys, moving ahead, talking about the Gujarat Titans, yes, one loophole that they definitely have is the loophole of Hardik Pandya. That is very difficult to replace. In fact, as far as Indian all-rounders are concerned, I feel that it's definitely irreplaceable. But Gujarat Titans, have somehow tried to make those repairs, because they have gotten Azmatullah Omarzai, tried to help their cause because he can be that the bowling all-rounder that they want, because he can bowl the slower ones. As far as Ahmedabad is concerned, a change of pace is very much required. And other than that, batting down the order, they can definitely help as far as the finishing duties are concerned. So I feel that Gujarat Titans have also had a great auction. In fact, they had Shivam Mavi last season. They have released him now, and for that they have got a very dependable replacement in the name of Umesh Yadav. So guys, I also feel that Gujarat Titans have more or less a formidable unit, and they can moving ahead have a great season. So getting ahead in the scheme of things, talking about the Kolkata Knight Riders, a lot of times we feel that they go under the radar, because they are the dark horse of IPL in my opinion. Because at the top, I think they are very much settled, as we have spoken previously, and they would be a very dependable side, or rather the dark horse, or a very threatening side moving ahead in this tournament. So Mumbai Indians, as far as the Mumbai Indians are concerned, they have actually released quite a lot of their bowlers. Jofra Archer, being the main talking point as far as the releases are concerned, and they have actually have signed 2 good backups for that. Both Jaral Kotse, and at the other end Dilshan Madhushanka. So they also have had good flexibility as far as the bowling is concerned, and a very important signing in the form of Mohammad Nabi, and because that can help in wickets like Lucknow, Chennai, when they can go there, they can definitely play with it. And other than that, I think they can really go well with the impact sub rule, because they have also signed the likes of Shreyas Gopal, who can definitely, being that senior as far as the spin department is concerned, that he can definitely help someone like Piyush Chawla, where both of them are experienced at the highest level, and can definitely help Mumbai Indians scheme of things. And so guys, moving ahead, talking ahead, I really feel that Mumbai Indians are a very very formidable unit now, with Hardik Pandya and their ranks, his all-round capabilities. So definitely I think that this season Mumbai Indians are very very strong on paper, and if they can look to execute that on their field as they have done it in their successful past, I think that it will be a great season to watch. So moving ahead, talking about the Lucknow Super Giants, they never really had much to do as far as the auctions were concerned, because they only had traded Avesh Khan to the Rajasthan Royals, and they had got Devdutt Padikkal in return. So they had to only fill the shoes of Avesh Khan, and they did it beautifully by going all out for Shivam Mavi, and that was a great pick. So as far as their options are concerned, I think that they were more or less set pre-auction, and with Shivam Mavi into their ranks, I think that they are also building a very very formidable 11. So other than that, with the likes of Rajasthan Royals, I personally feel that they are also a very very formidable unit, because they didn't also have a lot of purse getting into the auction. Their only problem was that number 7 slot. That has been their problem for a few seasons now. They have tried various players over there, be it Daryl Mitchell, be it Jason Holder. They have tried a lot of players over there now, and this time around a very familiar player, Romwan Powell has been got into the ranks. I say this because he leads their Barbados Royals team in the CPL. So a very formidable player as far as the Rajasthan Royals are concerned. So he will definitely help their cause. So getting ahead, talking about the Delhi Capitals, so they also didn't have much to do. They just had to find a wicketkeeper backup for Rishabh Pant in case if he can't keep wickets as far as the season is concerned. And also they had invested in Harry Brook, who they see as a potential maybe number 4 slot as far as Delhi Capitals are concerned. And Harry Brook at 4 crore, in a long term I see it as definitely as a steal, because in a long term basis, because he is a youngster going ahead, I think he is going to help a lot as far as the Delhi Capitals are concerned. So Harry Brook was a great steal for them. And they have also made so many good buys as far as this auction is concerned, so that's also going to help their team's cause. So as far as the Royal Challengers Bangalore are concerned, always there is the spotlight as far as the RCB is concerned, and according to me, I feel that their bowling lineup, the triple H, that is the Hazelwood, Hasaranga and Harshal Patel. So all the 3 important bowlers have been released by RCB pre-auction. And have they got their apt replacements? I think to a certain extent yes, because they went all out for Pat Cummins. Unfortunately, they couldn't get due to their purse limitations. And in turn they went for Alzari Joseph, whom they got for close to 11 crores. So I think that was definitely a good buy as far as Royal Challengers Bangalore are concerned, because they need someone at the top to assist Mohammad Siraj at the top with the new ball. So Alzari Joseph is someone who is a hit the deck bowler, and I feel that has been missing with RCB for the past few seasons now, and that has also cost them in not helping them defend totals. In fact, many a times they wouldn't be able to defend totals that are 200 plus. So I think that Alzari Joseph into their lineup would be a definite boost as far as RCB are concerned. And other than that, someone like Alzari Joseph has a good backup in the name of Lockie Ferguson, because he was in purchase for his base price, and that would definitely help their cause. And Tom Curran, man-to-man replacement for Cameron Green, because in the recent past, beat the 100, that is the 100 ball league in England, or rather in the Big Bash league, Tom Curran has shown his batting prowess and how good he can be with the bat. So that is definitely going to help RCB. And they have very good bowling options as far as their Indian bowling is concerned. They have had a good, have added good roster to the name. And with Vaishak Vijay Kumar, I feel that this particular season they will back him, and moving ahead. His slower ones are very tricky, and I think that is going to help RCB. So other than that, talking about the Punjab Kings, I personally feel that they have more relied more on stability as far as this particular auction is concerned, because more or less we have seen that they are the team who are the most busy, one of the busiest teams as far as the mini auctions are concerned. But this time around, they relied more on stability, and they looked for that slot whereby someone like a Shah Rukh Khan had to be replaced. And in fact, in this particular auction, they went all out for Shah Rukh Khan, but in turn, at the end, it was Gujarat Titans who had got the services of Shah Rukh Khan. So, in my opinion, I personally felt that this time around they replaced their important bowling all rounder, batting all rounder like Shah Rukh Khan with someone who can actually be very much mysterious with the ball, or someone like an Harshad Patel. But yes, Mohali being more of a batting wicket, I feel that his change of pace would definitely help Punjab Kings. And other than that, they have gone on a very reliable all-rounder like Chris Woakes. And in fact, yes, this particular season is concerned, they have more of replacements. They have relied more on backups. I think that's a major strategy as far as Punjab Kings are concerned. So otherwise, I feel that someone like a Riley Russo, who was bought nearly at the back end of the auction, in fact nearly at the accelerated round, would definitely help their team's cause. Considering a good man-to-man replacement or a backup for Johnny Barristow. That's as far as Punjab Kings auctions are concerned. So guys, more or less we have covered all the teams as far as the auctions are concerned, and I personally feel that this particular auction is going to be remembered for the number of records that is broken, because it is never really easy to break 24.75 by as far as an auction is concerned, because that's a very huge amount to break. And definitely talking points, I personally feel that all of the teams are set more or less balanced. So we'll have a great IPL moving ahead. So, and in fact, this time around, even though it was a mini auction, I personally felt that all of the teams have had their backups, have completely set that base for their mega auction next year, so that they can look to on the basis of performances of the teams that they have taken in this particular auction. They can maybe set it as a benchmark for judging on who to retain prior to the next mega auction. So guys, that's it for this video. So if you like this video, do like and share it with your friends, and do put your thoughts in the comment section below, and please subscribe to the channel. Thank you.